All right, guys. Well, it is May the 16th, and just north of us, we're in Western Kentucky. Just north of us in Missouri, there are some nasty storms. I think it's already produced 7 tornadoes so far, even a couple like downtown St. Louis. So, Isaac, do you think we're gonna get a tornado tonight?
Yes.
You do?
I think it's gonna push over the sky.
Isaac thinks a tornado is going to push down through the sky. I certainly hope not. But here's the deal. It is not super windy right now. We've had some absolute crazy gusts, but it is pretty windy and it is so hot and muggy. It's insane. It's springtime, which is tornado season. But we got Macy down here wanting to do the swings, and then we're going to go down and try to catch a couple fish before this crazy storm comes in. Mama went to the grocery store. She said, hey, I'm gonna go get some groceries in case things get a little wild. And I said, I agree with you. We are gonna have some fun, swing a little bit, and then we are gonna go try to catch some fish before the tornado. Just part of, I don't think the tornado's coming for us, buddy. I think tornadoes just happen this time of the year because you got cold weather from the winter moving out and hot weather from the summer moving in. And when cold air and hot air meet, it makes crazy storms.
Cold right now and hot right now.
You said it's cold right now and hot right now? I know, that's what I'm saying. It's wild. You want to go higher?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Now, there is a tornado watch. Now, the difference between a watch and a tornado warning is tornado watch is like, we have the ingredients to make pancakes. Tornado warning is there's pancakes. So right now we're in a watch where it's like, hey, there's high winds, there's cold air mixing with warm air. So there's all the ingredients for a tornado. And just to the north of us, just to the west of us, and then back up to the northwest of us, there's tornado warnings. They are on the ground. So we're gonna swing for a little bit more. All right, there you go. It says tornado watch. And then if I look at the map, oh yeah, there's a tornado warning right there, right above us in Cairo and Paducah right now. And there we are, just south, and then just north right there. What do we got? We got severe thunderstorm. So now there's just, it looks like there's maybe 2 tornadoes or maybe 1, I don't know, but that's just north of us. And she's a building just in the time we've been out here. Isaac, you can tell it's gotten windier, can't you?
Mama, yeah. Papa,
Macy has her tornado helmet on, don't you? Yeah, let's do it. It currently looks like it's north of us, but thankfully we're only a little bit a ways from the shelter. It's right up there. I gotta get the life jackets for you boogers. Hey, where are the life jackets? Where are the life jackets? What? Got him. Oh yeah, guys, we got one. Macy, we got one. We got a little bass. There you go, guys. That's on a buzz bait, which is a great bait. I don't know what they think it is, but I put a 6th Sense 3.8. That's a divine swim bait, and I don't know, just like a little shad guy. But look, that's a little bass. Yay! Do you want to hold it? All right, come here and hold it, and we're gonna put it back. Look at that. That bass is crazy aggressive. That's like a 9 or 10 inch bass. Just ate a 4-inch lure. Thumb him. Got him hard. Yay, sister! Give him some smoochie. Nice. All right, I'm gonna put him back, okay?
Okay.
Say bye, Mr. Bass.
Bye.
Oh, cool. We got one before the tornado. Dude, one just swirled right there. Oh my goodness. Can you hear that? In the distance, what is that? And I don't know if it's a tornado, but it sounded like some serious thunder. All right, let's walk this way. Let's try to fish all this real quick. Just be careful, you won't hook yourself. Don't get too deep in the water now, you silly guys. Maybe we'll catch a snake. All right, guys, well, way out there in the distance, it's kind of hard to tell because it just kind of looks nice out, but we can hear thunder absolutely going ham, just these deep. It almost sounds like if you live next to a military base and you hear them testing bombs. You just hear it in the distance. Boom, 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 boom. So anyways, we're gonna keep on trying to catch him. Say, last night we caught a couple. Let's show those clips right here. Look at that. That's our nightly fish. We catch a couple every night. That's a good one though. On a buzz bait with a 6th Sense 3.8 Divine, and I don't know, it's called like Pro Shad or something, but just simple little buzz bait. Everyone likes a big wide profile. I like just a simple minnow profile on my buzz bait. That was like my 3rd or 4th cast. Nice largemouth. That's a Kentucky Lake largemouth. Macy, you like it? Give us some smoochie. Give us some goodnight kiss. Say goodnight kiss. There we go. All right. Back in the beautiful Kentucky Lake.
Look.
Oh, Bubba, I'm telling you, they are blowing up around that dock. You need to put that square bill on and parallel the dock. I promise, those are white bass.
I actually, it was my fishing out here by myself. I caught a bass like this long.
Oh, they're blowing up. They're blowing up. They're blowing up. Get out there.
Where?
Right under where the bridge is. Oh, oh, oh.
For a bait.
I know.
A
All right.
bait fish in here.
Fish number 2. Same deal. Buzz bait with a Divine. Uh-oh. Isaac's super hung up on a dock. Did you get it off? Yeah. All right, cool.
Oh.
Fish number 2 though. 3.8 Divine. I'm getting a ton of blow ups. Just parallel on the back.
Ow.
Another decent one for Kentucky Lake. That's not a bad one for being up shallow. On a buzz bait, 6th Sense. You guys already know, 3.8 Divine. On a buzz bait, good little largemouth right here. I'm gonna put the phone down, hopefully not drop you guys in the water. All right guys, there you go. Let's drop them a long way down. Ah! Actually blowing up. You can see the ripples right there. They're blowing up on little bait right on the bank, and I think they're just fry. I don't think they're shad, but there's a bunch of just little bass. And anyways, fish number 2 on the buzz bait, 3.8. And this is so much fun. I enjoy it. It's so calm out. It's so beautiful. You know what they say? Pink at night, sailor's delight. Were you scoring the cornholes?
Every single throw I would score. Boom, 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 boom.
Right in the hole?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, to call it a night. You want to give him a kiss?
No.
All right.
Give one to the geese.
No. All right. Good deal. Fun little productive night. We caught those fish last night. So yeah, of course, it's not really nighttime yet. It's about, I don't know, 4:30-ish right now. Still have some time before prime time fishing, but Mama might not want the kids to come back out here, but I am destined and determined to catch one during the tornado. Right here. Dude, they were just white bass blowing up right there. Dude, they were literally just blowing up right there. Hold on. Oh, there's a bunch of shad flying everywhere. What row?
So look what I can do. Da-da-da-da.
Oh man, you're being crazy. Sister, you're being wild too. We'll do a little weather update. Oh, it looks like there's nothing, although I know that's not true. The tornado must have destroyed the Doppler radar. All right, we're in a tornado watch map. Okay. All right, that same tornado is still above us, buddy. It's just about 20 miles north of us. It doesn't look like, let's see, let's hit play. I mean, honestly, it looks like it might miss us. We might not get it until like 8 or change. 8, between 7:30 and 8 is look like it's gonna get bad. All right, well, Macy just fell in the water. Macy, did you fall in the water? Yeah.
My next cast, I'm a super blast down.
You guys are so silly. What am I gonna do with y'all? Guys, that is just from the last couple nights. Look at how destroyed that bait is. I've caught so many fish on that bait. I just had a bass right here, eat it. Guys, I was literally just tinkering around testing this new bait right here. This is a 6th Sense Aussie. I charted up the tail, put it on like a little baby scrounger, and I was just testing it right here and had 2, I don't know, about the same size as the one I just caught, but just come up and hammer it. That gives me a lot of confidence that they'll eat it. That was crazy. All right, guys, little update right there. tornado warning, and then in Carbondale, and then again back to our west, another tornado warning. So there are naders on the ground, like I said, just kind of north of us, and we'll see. If I hit play, let's see, if I hit X here and hit play, yeah, that's a coming. And that right there, that tail right there, oops, sorry, you guys aren't watching it. Yeah, so there's currently a tornado warning right there on the screen, and that tail is going to end up hitting us. So we'll see what happens. Trying to catch some. We're gonna try to catch a couple more fish before we call it quits. All right, Bubba, we got you in a life jacket. That was bothering me earlier. I usually don't even let you guys on the dock or near the boat without a life jacket, right? So, whoa, there's a wasp. Watch out, watch out. Whoa. Oh man, dude, it's so calm right now. Look, they're blowing up all around us, bro. What do you want to throw, Iceman? Buzzbait. You want to throw a buzzbait too? Yeah. All right, sounds good. All right, guys, I'm gonna throw a little 6th sense spinnerbait action. I'm gonna put that Divine 3.3. Oh, it's a 3.8 live shad on as a trailer. We're gonna try to get a couple casts in. Where are they? This is like a perfect night for them to be eating, bro. They can, and their bites can make you really sick. Yeah. Dude, this looks like a money dock. Got him. Yeah. Oh, he came off. All right, guys, well, it is the day after those crazy tornadoes came through Kentucky, and honestly, I did not think it was gonna end up being as bad as it was. I think there ended up being maybe like 30 or so people that died last time I saw, maybe more than that, and 20 plus people in Kentucky. And not that I ever wanna make light of like deadly tornadoes or anything. I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. I mean, they were calling for it to be bad, but it ended up being really, really bad. But you know, we got out before them, tried to enjoy our day, and I don't know, I mean, it's really hard. Hindsight's always 20/20, I feel like, with storms like that, and no one, I think, ever plans on losing their life, and you never really know where the tornado is gonna touch down, how big and mean it's gonna be and everything. But you know, I know the kids had some anxiety and stuff, and I'm like, hey, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves, have fun, get out in the water, try to catch some fish and have a good time and make it happen. But we never wanna make light of a serious situation. Those tornadoes were pretty devastating, and where we're from in the mountains of Western North Carolina, there are really no tornadoes. I mean, it's kind of like I was gonna say natural disaster proof, but then I say that Hurricane Helene absolutely destroyed a lot of the region that we're from this past year. And you know, it's just one of those deals. Natural disasters happen, and hindsight's always 20/20. You know, you can be like, man, you shouldn't have done this, you should have done that. I don't think anyone ever plans on dying or really even having a natural disaster happen. But either way, you just got to get outdoors. You got to enjoy life. You got to have fun. You got to make the most of every moment. The Bible talks about not if something bad will happen, but bad things will happen, you know? And it's just important to have your hope in something that's outside of the world. And like us, I mean, we put our faith in Jesus. So whether it's a natural disaster, whether it's the most amazing fishing day ever, our identity isn't found in what happens to us. And honestly, I'm kind of preaching to myself, but our identity is found in Jesus, and that is what it is all about. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video today, make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you join America's Outdoor family. Click subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. See y'all.